Hello and welcome to Ask a Mechanic. We're continuing our videos on components, and today we're talking about the supercharger. A supercharger is a bit like a turbocharger in that it forces pressurized air into the engine to be able to add more fuel, create a bigger bang and make more power. However, it is different from a turbocharger because it is driven by a belt from the crank of the engine rather than being driven by the exhaust gas. This does have its disadvantages because it means that the supercharger actually requires some of the engine's power to run it. So if the supercharger is too big for the engine, it will use more power than it makes. It has advantages, however, in that there is no lag, which means that it's always creating boost, so the power is always there, unlike with a turbo where you have to wait for the boost to come in a little bit higher up the rev range. Symptoms of supercharger failure. A normal supercharger will sound like quite a healthy whine. However, a failed supercharger will start to grind and sometimes can get very, very hot. And that's normally a symptom that your supercharger is on its way out. Again, this will not get any better, will only get worse over time, and in worst case circumstances can end up in your engine overheating if it creates too much heat for the air that it pushes through, because this will create an issue with the head gasket. It might warp the cylinder head, and so it needs looking at as soon as possible. Bye for now.